India has finalized its second Rafale fighter jet deal, 26 Rafale jets specifically for the Indian Navy in a deal signed today. These jets won't arrive overnight. Delivery will take a few years, but the message is loud and clear. India is systematically and aggressively beefing up its air and naval power. The Indian Air Force, remember, already operates 36 Rafale fighters armed with game-changing weapons like the Meteor and Scalp missiles. The Meteor is among the world's deadliest beyond visual range missiles, capable of neutralizing enemy aircraft from over 150 kilometers away without ever being seen. The Scalp cruise missile allows stealthy, deep penetration strikes, precise, devastating attacks deep inside enemy territory. Now, the Rafale itself is a 14-ton combat-proven multi-role fighter. Air dominance, deep strike, nuclear delivery, maritime attack, it does it all. The naval Rafales being ordered are the maritime version, which will operate from India's aircraft carrier INS Vikrant, dramatically increasing India's air dominance over the seas. But here's the real context. In 2019, when India and Pakistan clashed in the air after Balakot, India didn't have Rafales at that time. The air battle that unfolded over the line of control turned into a messy war of claims and counterclaims about who shot down whom, about what really happened. Limited ranges, older generation jets, and the fog of war made it difficult to establish clean, undisputed victories, even though India knows what it did. Today, with the Rafale in India's front line, things would be very different. Longer reach, better radars, superior sensors, and devastating first strike capability would allow India to strike farther, faster, and more decisively, with less room for ambiguity. In a future confrontation, the Rafale wouldn't just defend, it would dominate. Pakistan knows this too and will be recalculating every move accordingly. But there's also a larger race underway that we cannot ignore. Countries like China have already begun testing so-called sixth-generation fighter jets, pushing the boundaries of stealth, AI, and unmanned operations. The future of air combat is changing very rapidly. For India, while we build towards the future, it's crucial to keep adding sharp teeth now with platforms like the Rafale to maintain at least a credible deterrence. And finally, hopefully, this is the last major fighter jet deal where India is a full buyer, not a builder. The next generation must be ours, designed in India, built for India, and flown with Indian power.